Listen to this every day until you no longer need to hear it. You're not behind. You're not finished. You're not too old. You're not too late. And your current situation is not the final chapter of your life. There are seasons when life becomes quiet, seasons when nothing seems to be working. You look around and wonder why everyone else seems to be moving forward while you are standing still. But remember this, a seed does not look like a tree while it is buried underground. There is growth happening in places you cannot see. So stop judging your life by what is visible right now. You may not see the results yet, but that does not mean your effort is meaningless. Keep going. Every morning, remind yourself, I will not allow temporary circumstances to define my permanent identity. I will not let one failure convince me that I am a failure. I will not let someone's rejection determine my worth. I will not surrender my future because today is difficult. I will keep moving, even if the movement is small, even if nobody applauds, even if nobody understands. Because discipline is not doing what you feel like doing. Discipline is doing what must be done even when your emotions are begging you to quit. The ancient Stoics understood something that many people forget. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control what you do next. You cannot control who leaves. You cannot control who misunderstands you. You cannot control every loss. You cannot control the opinions of other people. You cannot control the past, but you can control your response. And sometimes, your greatest victory is simply refusing to become bitter because life was unfair to you. You have every reason to complain, but choose gratitude. You have every reason to quit, but choose endurance. You have every reason to become angry, but choose wisdom. You have every reason to seek revenge, but choose growth. You have every reason to quit, but choose endurance. You have every reason to become angry, but choose wisdom. You have every reason to seek revenge, but choose growth. Because the strongest person in the room is not always the loudest. Sometimes strength looks like silence. Sometimes strength looks like walking away. Sometimes strength looks like starting over. Sometimes strength looks like waking up tomorrow and trying again after yesterday broke you. Do not underestimate the power of starting again. You can rebuild. You can learn. You can change. You can become someone your past self would barely recognize. But you must stop carrying the identity of the person you're trying to outgrow. You cannot build a new life while constantly protecting your old habits. There comes a moment when you must say, enough. Enough excuses. Enough procrastination. Enough seeking approval. Enough comparing yourself to people whose journey you do not understand. Enough allowing fear to make your decisions. Enough wasting hours consuming other people's lives while neglecting your own. Your life deserves your attention. Your dreams deserve your discipline. Your future deserves your sacrifice. So wake up, not just physically. Wake up mentally. Wake up spiritually. Wake up to the fact that nobody is coming to save you from a life you refuse to change. And that is not bad news. That is freedom, because it means the responsibility is in your hands. You have more power than you think. One decision can change your direction. One habit can change your health. One book can change your thinking. One conversation can change your perspective. One opportunity can change your circumstances. 1 year of disciplined effort can change your entire life. But you have to begin. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Build discipline. Stop waiting for confidence. Confidence comes after you keep promises to yourself. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. They may never come. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start today. And when you fail, and you will fail sometimes, do not make failure your identity. Study it. Learn from it. Adjust. Rise. Try again. The person who never fails is usually the person who never attempts anything difficult. Do not be afraid of failure. Be afraid of living your entire life wondering what you could have become. Be afraid of reaching old age with a heart full of unfinished dreams. Be afraid of spending your life trying to impress people who will forget your name the moment you leave the room. Your life is too valuable for that. Build something meaningful. Become someone you respect. Protect your peace. Choose your circle carefully. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Not everyone deserves an explanation. Not every argument deserves your response. Not every insult deserves your attention. Sometimes the most powerful sentence you can say is, "I will not allow this to disturb my peace." You do not have to react to everything. You do not have to prove yourself to everyone. Let people misunderstand you. Let them underestimate you. Let them doubt you. Your responsibility is not to convince them. Your responsibility is to become undeniable through your actions. Work quietly. Improve quietly. Learn quietly. Build quietly. And let your results introduce you. Remember this every morning. Your attention is your life. Whatever receives your attention repeatedly becomes part of your reality. So be careful what you consume. Be careful what you listen to. Be careful who you follow. Be careful what you repeatedly tell yourself. If you constantly tell yourself that you are weak, eventually you will behave like someone who is weak. If you constantly tell yourself that you are incapable, you will stop trying. But if you remind yourself every day that you can learn, adapt, endure, and grow, because your future is being built by what you repeatedly do today. So listen to this every morning. Listen to it when you feel weak. Listen to it when you feel lost. Listen to it when you want to quit. And remind yourself, I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still capable. I still have time. I still have a choice. And as long as I have a choice, I have a chance. Now go build the life you were meant to live.
Eternal warriors.